Okay, so now we see the female reproductive system. So just to orient, here's the colon and the rectum. Over here's the bladder. This part here's the bladder. All right, and the urethra coming down here. Okay. All right, so again, we have three things. We have women have gametes. Okay, gametes in a woman is an ova. An ova is haploid. So again, one cell, one copy of the DNA, or of the chromosomes, okay? Half the DNA. Gametes are made by gonads. So females also have gonads. The gonads in a female are the ovaries. So the ovaries are where ova are produced. Okay. And then, of course, we have a copulatory organ. And the copulatory organ in the female is the vagina. Okay. So looking here at the anatomy, obviously you don't see gametes, but you do see gonads. The gonad is the ovary, and the ovary is a little ball-like organ that hangs off the uterus, or excuse me, the uterus area. Okay, it kind of hangs off of it, all right? This right here is the uterus. Okay. And this is the vagina. So the vagina is a muscular tube. And it is only the muscular tube. See this little opening there? So that's the lumen, or whatever you want to call it, of the tube. And that alone is the vagina. The area out here that people tend to call the vagina is not the vagina. So there's an area out here which is external reproductive anatomy is called the vulva. And the vulva contains these little sort of lips that go around the opening of the vagina and the urethra. And those little areas are the labia. So labia majora and minora. Okay, so those kind of protect and fold around. So the labia majora is the large one that has hair and that kind of thing, and then the inner lip part, which is right next to the entrances, is the minora. There is also a little piece of anatomy there that you cannot really see on this view, which I can show in a moment. So we know that the penis has that glans part, which is sensitive and all of that. Well, the females have that same type of thing, and it's called the clitoris. I don't have a picture of the external genitalia at the moment, but the clitoris is a structure that has no baby-making function other than to allow for the act of sexual intercourse to be pleasurable. Okay, so the clitoris has a prepuce on it, or a glans, which is also very sensitive. So that is, of course, down in here. Okay, so that's basically the female anatomy. So let's look at how we make gametes. So let's look at how we make sperm.